Just like me, they want to be close to you.
Oh, I got a friend request. Is that a like a
Carpenters.
singing exercise to like be out of key?
To be out of what?
Out of key or
Oh
out of
gosh.
tune?
I typically, yeah, just purposely sing badly. And so then people are shocked when I can actually sing well.
There you go. It's like hustling pool.
Oh yeah, it's like I'm a pool shark.
You're a sing shark. 3D.
Oh yeah.
I
La
love
la
singing,
la.
but I cannot even imagine the thought of somebody listening to me while I do it.
La 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 la. You cannot even imagine.
That would be terrible. I remember when I
La
bought this
la.
sandwich costume, part of the inspiration or motivation was that I was very hungry at the time.
Oh,
I don't know why that would make me want to look at food.
double shots. Double shots.
Huh?
Double shots.
What does that mean?
Apparently we'll get double shots when we do well on this.
Well, then let's do well.
Yeah, double shots. Remember when your mom said Shappy Maka?
Chappy Mac.
That was the fun time.
That was the most fun I've ever
That'd be really sad.
had.
Do you think I'm her favorite friend of yours?
um, that's a good question.
Thank you. I'm fighting against nostalgia.
Yeah, I was thinking like I don't really have a lot of like friends from childhood, and even then, like the closest friend I ever had in like middle school and high school, she did not like,
Oh,
and
interesting.
she made no secret of it, which I understand. Like he was just a very different guy. Um,
Oh,
of course she. Oh my God! I just fell right on through
oh dear.
to the other side. She liked Cassandra. I think she tends to like when I'm friends with girls. She
Oh.
never met any of my LA crew, obviously.
Did she meet Terry?
Nope. I think I tried to like manipulate that so it wouldn't happen just because like Terry's, a little different and I didn't want to have to like just deal with it. I don't know. It was a moment of weakness. Or a lifetime of weakness. Wow, look at all the Spider-Men. Is this Into the Spider-Verse?
I think there was one like the last time that we played.
Cool. So many Spider-Men. I feel so bad. At the end of the year, should things go well politically and we do our year-end review, Donna's going to be talking about all this like X-Men crap, and I'm going to be like, oh, I hate the X-Men so much. Just so
Do you
tired of it.
really?
I can't stand it. I mean, I watched those
Oh,
movies, but it's just like there's just so much of it. Like I think that was like the first like really saturated superhero thing before the MCU. It was just like X-Men constantly all the time, and I just never got the appeal. Like I liked the first two movies well enough, and I guess the third one because like whatever. But yeah, got old.
oh. Yeah, he'll
So
be definitely talking about X-Men '97.
yep, and maybe Deadpool Wolverine. I don't remember
Oh,
how we
did
felt
he?
about
Oh,
that.
he did see that. Yeah, with Josh in San Diego Comic Con. So I
Yeah,
thought that was pretty funny.
we did a whole
Yeah.
podcast about the X-Men. My God, it's brutal.
Didn't you just sit there?
I just sat there,
Yeah. I guess that'd be like if you and I talked about Alien and he just sat there.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess we did do that. So he's just getting us back. Get me back. Ah.
As it is deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, people are really pushing.
Yeah.
I have
I
to
think
say, well,
they're.
we made it.
We made it. No have a green card. Wow.
No have green card.
That was somebody who got eliminated. Maybe it
Oh
was
yeah,
the
like
Master
that
Chief.
guy, the terrible father, who's like sending money to a quote unquote mail order bride, and then she never shows up. That just happened on this episode of uh,
Oh, yeah.
True Detective.
Yeah, it took
Like
me a while to
she's
recognize
clearly extorting him.
her. I guess you just, when you're in Alaska and it's always night, you just go crazy.
Yeah. Remember that film, 30 Days a Night?
Yeah, I never saw that because I was too scared. But it
Oh,
looked interesting. That was like at a time when like every movie that came out seemed interesting.
yes, I saw it in theaters.
Ooh, was it scary?
I think there might have been some anticipatory dread.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I
we're
think it
really
was more
gonna.
like a vampire. I feel like vampires aren't super scary.
Nah, I can't.
There
Couldn't tell
might
you.
not be as many jump scares compared to other things. Yeah, Tom and I recorded Dracula last night.
Hmm.
Did I already say that?
Well, you mentioned that you were going to, and I said I hate that book, or I didn't even finish it.
Yeah, and you tried it on audio. And I can see it. Like, I even mentioned, like, I think it's a good book, but it's terribly slow sometimes. Oh, and this is coming from someone who likes Jane Eyre, so I understand what slow means. But, yeah. Gosh, is this going to be a never ending one? There's not even a timer at the moment. I'm scared of where the fan is.
Yeah, looks like we got a good lead on it.
Oh, boy.
What does Tom think of Dreckle?
Yeah, I think we're very much on the same page with many things. He agreed that there were times that it was slow, and we discussed like should it have been in a different format, and um, I mean once Stoker like decided to start the way that he started, he really couldn't go back because there's so like the cast of main characters is larger than you would expect.
Hmm.
So the big thing was, well, if you decide to then leave the journal format, then you have to decide who your narrator is because
Right.
you can't just have a third person omniscient because that's going to be super weird. So it's
Hmm.
just like he started that, so he's got to now finish it up. But I did say, which is funny because I wondered how Tom was going to react, but Tom mentioned, like, what do you think of, oh, you got
I
hit,
got killed.
um, of Jonathan Harker, starting off with him. And I said, Jonathan Harker is like the most vanilla hero ever. And Tom was like 100%. Like literally, everyone else is more interesting than this guy, and that's who you choose to start your novel off with.
Yeah.
It's kind of nuts.
Well, I was
He
always
breathes on it.
confused going from the movie Van Helsing to understanding that he wasn't the main character in Dracula
Oh
necessarily.
yeah.
Abraham Van Helsing, I think he was Gabriel
Oh yeah.
in the Hugh Jackman movie.
Oh my
Oof,
gosh.
he got pummeled.
Are we almost done? Like, oh,
Oof.
I almost lasted the entire time. We
I
should be
know.
okay.
We were number
Okay.
one.
Oh, I don't know how many people are left, but
Yeah.
felt like I was in the last round.
Oh, look at those cats.
What do you do when your mom says, I don't like that friend of yours?
Yeah, I don't know. Um,
You were in middle school, you said?
we met in middle school, even though we had gone to the same school, and then we were friends throughout high school, went to college together, and then broke up
Oh.
senior year of college, halfway through.
This was your roommate?
Yeah, roommate freshman year.
Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Yeah, I just wonder like, oh, do you have a discussion about why she might, or you just like
I mean, I
don't
knew.
bring them over, or yeah, what happens?
I mean, she would like, she was nice to him and stuff, but she just like, yeah, he was just not what she was used to, like culturally. which is weird because he was also Irish. So it's not.
Oh, interesting. Do
Oh,
you think shoot?
I
Ugh,
like bounce on top of a tentacle and it knocked me out.
you got knocked out. I was gonna say, did he not come from Dorchester?
No, I don't know. I don't remember where he's from. And then let's see. So many friends to go through mentally. So many friends over the years, you know.
I know you're a super popular guy. I'm so
So
blessed that
popular.
you give me your time.
Yeah, carved it out of the
Yeah,
skidge. Well, in middle school was kind of like my golden era for sociability. Like that was when I had my like sort of close group, and then there was this influx of like other kids. And then as middle school and high school went on, they just sort of like dropped off of the friend group, like one by one, um, until like senior year when it was pretty much just me and my college roommate. And I think that was when he started dating a girl. And he was also the last person who I knew had never dated. So I was like, oh, dating a girl, is that what we were supposed to be doing this whole time? It had never even occurred to
oh,
me. And now, as a 31-year-old, I understand why why that is. It's just wasn't there.
what if I made a fake dating profile for you here in Towson?
Well, you'd have to report back to me, and I think you'd be just bombarded with notifications. So that's your burden. No, I was trying to
And
grab
I
your
wouldn't have the
Christmas.
tick mark, which I is necessary for me to proceed because I couldn't pass the facial recognition.
You just hold up a picture of me
Oh, that yeah, I could.
if
Oh,
you
the
have
shirt
one.
of you. I could put it on the shirt and be like, look, it's me,
Oh my gosh.
Harry,
It's me,
Chris.
Harry. We're all the sexy
That could be a thing.
ladies.
I should. One of the prompts should be like, ask me about one of my 10 nicknames.
Yeah.
That could be a good
Be a good
thing.
icebreaker.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine just like sitting down with your date, just raffling off, rifling through all your nicknames, being like, oh, this is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I set up a dating profile once a long time ago to look at Lester's because he wanted a second opinion.
Oh, why can't he just send you
I don't know.
his?
There's another person with a face hugger.
Oh yeah, but no Xenos.
No, Zeno. That's your white whale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God.
Skyfall. That makes me think of Casino Royale, which makes me think of
Oh,
Mads Mikkelsen. I just watched a Mads Mikkelsen movie called The Promised Land, which came out
oh.
technically last year. That was very
I was gonna say, oh, is it a Fear of the Necklace? But you're not a romance guy.
good. No. Oh, remember this one?
I do. Oh, the hoops and
The
etc.
Hoops. Ah!
No, already failing.
80. That's. Oh, this is a.
Oh yeah, get in there.
Get there.
Oh, are you excited that we're how many months away from July 4th when you'll see me again?
Do you think that's really going to be the next time we see each other?
Well, when else would it be?
I don't know. Maybe we could do something, right?
Well, yeah, that's probably true. I can't. I feel bad. One of my like little, I guess, neuroses is like I never want to overstay my welcome.
No, I completely understand that.
So I don't want to be like, hello, even though it seems like whenever I say this sort of thing, your mother immediately says stop.
Stop. I don't think we made it.
Do we make it?
Ah!
Ah, I don't even know where we were. I was going through hoops like a champ.
We were close.
Sad.
Yeah, no.
Stomping ground.
Ugh.
I couldn't exit quick enough.
You were not the fastest in the West.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess
well, I
that's.
guess. I don't know.
Yes?
Yes?
I guess it explains your fixation on things like favorite friends and, am I your mother's favorite friend and favorite house
Yeah, it gives,
guest?
yes,
It's,
it gives me a good indication because if I am, then that means, okay, I haven't caused any undue problems.
right. I've only made everybody stage photos with me strangling their child, and I haven't done
Everyone was down
anything.
for it. Everyone was down for it. And listen, remember that second photo that you didn't want to take?
I do, I remember well.
And your mother was like pushing you to do it. So it's not just me.
It's not just you. It reminds me of a literary character who's like, their flaw is sort of like, or they are flawed and they're also contradictory. So it's like, while Stella Bowman, the character, wants to not be thought of as intrusive in any way, she also is very like actively involved in.
I'm actually very intrusive, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, what can I say? I'm a conundrum.
I'm a conundrum.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, you can always take the night train down anytime.
Yep. Sounds like a John Bon Jovi song. Ah! No! I died.
Oh my gosh.
I got sniped. Were we on
Really
a
could
team?
skip the level by holding? I don't know what that means.
Huh. Oh.
I don't even know. How do you win this match?
I don't know.
This is intriguing. Maybe I should be aggressive and see what happens.
Yeah, well, you got 28 seconds.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
It just popped up.
Let's kill some people.
They're just sliding on by you,
Seems like it.
minding they own. The game is out there. It's either play or get played. You almost got killed yourself.
Complete.
Complete. I was eliminated.
Oh, do you think it'll keep going?
Oh, finding
Finding
next
next
level.
level, yeah.
Searching the vast database.
Oh,
Track attack.
yeah, this one was classic is what I chose.
Ah, maybe we'll
So
go
we'll
to
see.
Brain Palace.
But the bad one will be if we have that maze thing again.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm back in the game. Why? I do not know.
Yeah. Well, I will say one of my indications that I'm like not on your mother's knit list is that I keep getting requests for birthday ideas. So that's a good
That
indication.
is a good indication. You are a trusted source. Maggie just dropped the "You're so hard to shop for" line recently, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Did she explain?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't understand. I'm a nerd.
Interesting. Yeah.
Just buy me a movie.
Oh, yeah. Any of the tens of thousands of Criterion collection.
Yeah, I mean that's what I buy for other people whenever they have a flash sale. I think I've got a few that I'm gonna give Donovan at some point.
Wow. They're just saving it for multiple holidays.
Yep.
I've only bought one. Yeah, at Barnes and Noble they had like a 50% off, and so I got Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
Oh.
That's the only one I have.
When I was in a Barnes and Noble once, I got Lady Snowblood, and it was half off.
Oh.
but the guy was like, "Oh, this isn't supposed to be half off," so it was just like you and the pin at Six Flags.
Did you argue?
I don't. I mean, I eventually got it for half off, but they were like, "We gotta fix the sticker."
Oh, just like Six Flags. Yeah,
Hmm. You gotta be on top of that.
you do. Okay, you're on an orange or you're on a banana?
On an orange. I got.
Okay, I'm on an orange too, and there are bananas to our right.
Okay. I could go for a
Yeah,
banana. Is it almost banana seasoning?
orange. Isn't it already? Isn't it always banana season?
I guess so. I think it was just
Yeah.
like when it's so hot, for some reason I think they get brown faster. I don't even know if that's true
Uh,
because you can't
cherry
refrigerate them.
apple, cherry apple,
Uh huh. Are we on the
apple
same one?
orange.
I'll go with an orange.
Which one's it gonna be?
Banana.
A banana.
Think this was a banana?
Uh-oh.
Everybody else thinks so too? Hey,
Yeah.
hey, 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 hey.
Whoa, my goodness.
I'll do the Anna Paquin when she's talking to the geese.
Oh, apple cherry. Oh gosh, there's a
Boots
lot
with the
going on
fur.
here.
Rhinoceros. I hope we
The
survive.
blueberry behind you. Oh,
Grape. It's the crabs. Don't be causing no troubles now. Everybody be cool.
I think we'll make it.
Yay!
Yay!
Complete.
Ah. Which ones have you gotten, Big D?
Over the years, I think Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai. Um,
Over the years, are you really stockpiling?
I mean, not really, but I've definitely got them like ahead of time. Um, I do have. This was from a different site, but I got him the Fist of the North Star movie because that was on sale from I don't know, some anime site. I was gonna get him Do the Right Thing, but he actually saw it in my my library, so I was like, I guess not. I also don't know if he even likes that movie.
Oh, we have to do some laps here.
Oh, I remember this one. Ugh. Ugh.
Hmm.
I'm getting
I guess
spun
if
right round.
you set up a wish list, I don't know. Do you think anything would help your family?
No. They only know one thing about me, and that's that I do a podcast called Questions We Don't Have Answers.
Just a political podcast,
A
yeah.
political podcast.
Oh boy.
Oh, look at this. No obstacles here. Just Rainbow Road. Or, what's the Rainbow Road called in Norse mythology?
Oh,
Also in Thor.
oh yeah, the bridge.
The bridge. It's like Strom something or other. Jugendheld.
Oh dear.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, stupid lasers. Ooh, got some air. Boom. Nice. Oh, this is the only 2 laps. Okay.
yeah.
Ugh. This guy's about to qualify. Or not.
Did
Made
you
it.
make it?
Killed it.
I think you won.
What? From humble beginnings.
Indeed. Jobs.
Oh, Mr. Krabs riding a horse.
Um,
Come on.
yeah, we could probably also leave.
Okay.
Um,
Just like those
see what that
Brexiters.
option is. Connecting to server. Mhm. Okay. Leave? Did you leave or skip?
I just jumped off. I assume it's going to give me an option to leave, but
Oh,
not, it
okay.
seems like no.
Oh no,
Oh,
maybe you
there we
do
go.
have to. Oh, okay.
Cancel ready? Quit game? There we
Uh-oh, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, it's going through all of my things. Okay. Wait, what is this? Do you want to collect? Yes.
go. Oh, I
Okay.
should have
That
collected.
could go on for forever.
Source. I guess I'm
Ding,
not
ding,
that
ding,
kind of
ding,
Croft.
ding, ding. Well, I guess don't buy Alien Romulus, and I'll tell your parents
Yeah.
to get you Alien Romulus, because it probably would come out around Christmas, maybe.
Right. Although you never know these days, with physical media being so deprioritized. I mean, I had to wait a million years. I'm still waiting on Godzilla minus one, and then I think
I do
Prey
want.
took a while.
Oh, I one of my friends got that set that you
Oh,
didn't
really?
want. Yeah, and he was super excited about it.
Yeah. I mean, I assume there will be a fully English one at some point, but yeah, that'd be nice.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Shikishima. Okay, we're on a squad.
We are on a squad.
I certainly remember when it was even a question of whether or not Prey was going to be on disc, and I was just constantly anxious, even though I had access to it at all times
Oh yeah, on Hulu.
on
Yeah.
Hulu.
Have you watched the DVD version?
No, it
Oh
wasn't that
my god,
funny.
you're a sick man.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it
I've
with the
watched
commentary.
it at least, well, because I watched it with my parents. I'm trying to think if that was the first time I opened it.
Hmm.
But I at least watched the one you got me.
Oh, I should put
Back
that
when
poster.
that was like a fake gift. You're like trying to set me off the trail of what you actually got.
So clever.
Didn't know you had it in you.
That must have been like a last minute. Ah, crap. The fan. That must have been a last minute decision because I don't know that I would have gotten you a fake gift. That doesn't sound like me. I mean, there was admittedly some subterfuge, which was fun, but yeah, I
And then when you blocked my call,
don't know. Yeah, that was a mistake. I did not think that you would go around accusing people, and therefore letting people know that somebody had gotten it for you. That was a miscalculation on my end.
well, luckily it was just, I think my parents.
I thought Donovan you had
Well, my
called
parents and then
first.
my, what'd you say?
I thought you had called Donovan and asked him, "Did you get me
I don't
this?"
think I did
Oh, okay.
because like, he and I have talked about finances before, and I did not think that this was something that he would
Hmm.
purchase. So I had to think about the likely suspects.
I don't know. He always goes all out on Christmas with the books.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he really is. But he gets like 50% off, doesn't he?
I assume so, but I just saw a receipt that I kept for some reason that was like it was like $90 worth of books. So I don't know if that means 45 or it was originally 180. I don't know.
From him?
Yeah, that was
Oh
Christmas.
dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I guess he just, maybe his love language is gifts.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about financial domination before. He could be like that.
That means that you're the top then.
Yeah, which makes it very uncomfortable. Oh my god.
I bet it does. No, why are we doing perfect match again? It makes me very uncomfortable. That's so funny.
Ugh, I'll
Could
let you
you
get the
imagine
spinner.
being like, give me $100 and this being like an erotic thrill for somebody?
No, that's of all the things to have, that would be a bad one.
Could just be. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Banana.
A banana. Orange?
Orange. Oh, okay, so just banana orange. Somebody got knocked out.
No, no, no. Like the minions.
Yep.
Grapes and okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Roughhousing?
Yeah,
Unacceptable.
indeed. Grapes.
That's
This
great.
thing's getting more intense, I
I
have
know,
to say.
seriously.
I'm getting scared. Oh,
You're rowdy.
I jumped too soon to get back on a thing.
Ah! He grabbed
Oh,
me!
no.
I doubt I was gonna get it anyway.
Somehow we're still first? Question
I
mark?
don't understand how that works. Oh, there we go. Are we gonna make it? I think so. Drop to second. Is anybody else climbing? Wow.
We did it.
We did it. I guess the key
Oh,
was just stay in there
I guess
as long
so.
as possible.
I did ask a violent question of your mother. I asked if she ran anyone over. Oh, let's see.
She ran
She
anyone
just
over.
laughed. Well, she did that 16 miles, and I say, congrats. Did you run anyone over?
Oh. You know what this means? My mouth.
I do know what that means. Come to me.
Gotcha.
I like how you walk. It looks. Oh dear. It looks like you waddle.
Yeah. I also enjoy that.
The dinosaur behind us put his arms up. I wondered if he wanted to.
He wanted in on that action.
Yeah. It's like they don't want us to be together. Oh no! That was so violent.
Yeah.
My sandwich friend.
My sandwich friend. Wow. Ah!
No! Maybe
No.
I'll find the dinosaur and see if he wants to play. Oh shoot. Oh, okay, I'm still in it. Oh, that's really scary.
I don't know if we're gonna make it, dude.
No!
I
I
shouldn't have
just
got
wanted to
killed.
hold on to the dinosaur.
No. Ah!
Our grabbing works well sometimes.
Sometimes. Hoisted. Skip. Women of Reddit, what do men just not get?
Ooh, yes, tell me more.
Top voted comment, compliments about our appearance are nice, but compliments on our intelligence or skills, way better.
Ooh.
I didn't think that's where that was going. Let's see. I thought it was going to be like, within moderation because...
Yeah, or say like, but not about our bodies or something like that.
Yeah. Anger is an emotion. If you're angry a lot or easily upset and people have to walk on eggshells around you, guess what? You're an emotional person. Interesting. Then there's just paragraphs and paragraphs of responses.
Shouldn't everyone be like an emotional person?
Well, I guess
Wouldn't
it's
it be
like
better to be emotional than like not have anything?
than sociopathic, like Monica Bush.
Oh, Monica.
I guess
That's
it's
very interesting.
Maybe it's like men don't believe that they're emotional, even though they are. Oh, look at this guy with the tires. How cool.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I got immediately knocked off. This reminds me of level 99.
Yeah. Which I think at the time reminded me of Fall Guys. Ah!
Oh yeah. What a fun time that was, except when Donovan was sick.
Yeah, that was really weird. Because he didn't say anything to us, he just kind of left. He was hanging out with the birthday kids.
Oh dear, yes. Our good friend Donovan.
Our good friend Donovan, the emotional man.
Oh, these gangplanks. Will I make it? Yay!
Wow. Badoosh! Uh-oh, how's this gonna work, eh? Ah. Let's see what else we got here. Jean pockets being deeper. Here's a dumb one. The amount of toilet paper we need to use. I've seen a lot of men complain about how much TP the women in their house go through, and they say things like, I hardly use any. Why can't they learn to live off a few squares like I do? Men don't understand that women have a lot more to clean up. Men usually only use it after going number 2, or to clean up a little drip. Women can't just shake it and be done.
Yeah, that's true. And it kind of worries me if the guy is saying I don't use any. Like, what's going on? He
Gross.
just poops something out and then just lets it go?
He just uses his bidet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I worry about hygiene.
I know, seriously.
For some reason on Instagram, these confessions are popping up. I don't know how they've gotten into my algorithm, but now I've seen 3 of them. So it's like, I guess I'm going to be seeing these. But one of the confessions was someone had been married for like 10 months, and she has realized her husband has terrible hygiene.
Oh no. How?
And yeah, and like in the comments, people are so. I mean, she does talk about like, oh, he's not washing his little member. Um, they're like simple things, like he doesn't know banking or like certain things. So basically, it sounds like she did not marry a mature adult, and so people were going after her, be like, how did you not know?
Oh
But
no.
it's like, but at the same time, if you weren't living with someone, you wouldn't know some of this stuff.
Right. That's why I worry about Maggie and David, because she's gross.
Oh no. Well,
She has
I mean,
no
oh, they're not
sense.
living together yet. Oh yeah, because she has that roommate.
He just bought a house, and so she's going to
Oh.
live there.
Well, they're gonna find out pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I assume by this point he probably has some idea, but
Yeah.
it's always pretty
But yeah,
shocking.
I felt bad for that person. Could you imagine just like a
Yeah.
nightmare?
I mean, it can be corrected, I assume, but yeah, that's
Well, I feel
ridiculous.
like if she's confessed after 10 months, has she already been trying and it's not worked?
Yeah, maybe.
And I guess he said that all his friends are the same way, and I'm like, oh my god, is this the state of man?
Probably.
They don't know how to do certain things? Yeah.
Some fruit.
Donovan made fun of me. He said that I would do well in Asian culture apparently, because I was like, I would prefer, like, before, hypothetically, any sort of like sexy time that their showers would be involved, and I guess, is that what they
That's
do over there?
uncommon. I mean, I've never.
Um, yes, it's uncommon.
That's
Oh, I
disappointing.
wasn't even watching. Harry, I
Oh,
wasn't
2 coconuts, one green.
counting. 2 coconuts, and oh, okay, that worked out. I didn't even, I was just like, do 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 do.
Oh no, the Gilligan.
Okay, don't mess with me.
Oh, that's
That's
with me.
uncommon in America, you mean? Okay, one, two, three.
I was just expressing
3
shock.
pairs,
3 pairs, one
I think.
banana, 2 green, or
And
2 red rather.
yeah, 2 dragon fruits, I guess.
Okay. I just assume. I mean, I guess it's not essential that you shower. No,
I don't know,
I think it
after a
is.
whole day of like
Yeah.
going to the bathroom, being at work,
Three
3? Oh, it's a
pairs.
pair. But yeah, it seems like I think it might be typical that people just go about, yeah, when the mood strikes, they're
The
just gonna
mood
go in.
strikes. I mean, that part makes sense to me, I guess. 4 red, 1, 2, 3 green,
I think I see 2 coconuts.
2 Professor Coconuts. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
3
What is it?
green, was
3.
it?
Was it green?
I can't remember.
Or was it?
Oh,
Oh,
I
it
guess it
was
was.
not. Oh. Oh, I was on the. Oh, I went on a pair instead of that weird thing.
Yeah,
Well, you're still in there.
still in it. Oh, but you're
I-
not. I thought we were
In
a
it
team.
to win it. No, we weren't on the squad that time.
I should have known because you didn't tell me. We're on a squad.
Do you enjoy going back to see your high school people and see how they've changed?
No.
What they've looked like? Not at all.
No, I don't enjoy that. Regardless if they look better or worse.
Do you want to explain your statement?
uh, I mean, I guess that's just how it is. I mean, what would be the appeal, I guess, for like a normal person who does that?
I don't know. It's probably toxic.
Hmm. Might
Oh, I
be.
was actually looking today at like some of my uh, high school people. I'm like, oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess I'm always surprised by like job, career choices, sometimes appearance, and marriages, especially when it's like 2 people from high school who had gotten together. And I'm like, did they ever interact when I was around? Um, but I can't say I've really been like delighted by some revelation. I don't know. Did you find anything cool?
Cool?
Yeah,
No, it's all you would think poorly of me if I were to say what I noticed.
interesting. I mean, I just wasn't too close to anybody in high school, really.
Yeah.
Like, beyond friends. I didn't have much of a problem with them. Oof, this is going to be a showdown. And of course, this guy's got the cowboy hat.
Oh my. Oh no.
I know, it's getting down to the wire. No!
Oh, you were so close.
That was so close. Who's going to make it, man? Get it together. Oh, you're done. You're
Get
toast.
it together.
The cowboy. On a steel horse he rides with eggs. Oh my gosh. I just got an email today from my dentist. I have an appointment in early October. And I haven't been too diligent about that hygiene. I gotta say.
And after your teeth almost rotted your head.
No, seriously. I think it's probably just gonna go back and forth where it's like when I get bad news I'm gonna like be really concerted, and then after that it's gonna be like, oh good, you're doing well. And I'm like, oh okay, I can relax for the next 6 or 3 months as it is. So we'll see. It's just too much stuff. Like I got the floss regular. I mean I use the picks now, and then I got the thing that go in between the teeth with the bar, and then I got the water pick.
Oh my gosh.
I had a tongue brush until it fell into the sink, and I haven't replaced it. I also got to get a
You
new
didn't just
toothbrush head.
you just didn't blow it off and say
No.
5-second rule?
The weird thing about my bathroom sink is that it gets orange after a while.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's what happened to my bathroom sink at my previous apartment.
Is that
Had
like a
like
sign of something?
does your tub also?
Not as much, but a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely the water, but I guess that would be the soap scum, as they say, or whatever it's called. Soap
Oh,
scum.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
just
didn't
don't.
like the orange. I'm like, where is this orange coming from? This apartment does not have that, which is lovely. But yeah. Do you want to hear something gross that I saw on a New York City subway?
Yes, of course I do.
A lady had a coffee drink, an iced coffee drink,
Mm.
and her straw fell onto the floor of
No.
said subway car. Yeah, I'm afraid that
No.
yeah, she picked it up, blew on it, and then put it back in her drink. And I was like, of all the places, New York City, where like people pee, you
Yes.
know? I like
Just
that's
drink it out of the cup. Or
yeah,
just
I don't
wait
know
5
what.
seconds and
Yeah,
get a
that's
new
nuts.
one.
But then she did do something weird and like moved to the door and stood in between the train cars, which was bizarre. So maybe she was just an interesting person.
She was just so ashamed. She's like, I have to be in that spot where they say not to go.
Well, this yeah person is watching me.
Ooh.
Did you wear a mask on the train?
I didn't. I brought masks, but nobody else is
Oh,
wearing
okay.
them. So I was like,
Yeah,
well,
I
I,
wore one. But yeah, it's really dying out. It's a dying art, as they say.
it's a dying art. Which is a shame. I kind of hope that it would just be adopted, like, regularly, but because it's so
Yeah.
tied to COVID now, I think it's just not.
I like to do it in very close quartered things, which of course I'm going to the Baltimore Comic Con Saturday to see Tom. So I'm like, oh,
Ooh.
should I wear a thing? I don't know.
Right.
Definitely.
A con, yeah, definitely I would.
All the peoples.
Yeah. I mean, even just like to brace against like any sickness. People are nasty. Ooh, this is an
Yeah, I
interesting
do
one.
need to get. I'm like 2 COVID shots behind, so I do need to at least get a COVID shot and then a flu, but not
Yep.
at the same time because I don't trust it.
And you get your hepatitis shot also.
I feel like I've gotten those. I don't know that I need a redo on that.
Well, if they offer, never turn
Take it and
anything
say, my
down.
friend got all 3 of them.
He's a very smart guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Oh, no.
I was faffing about too much.
Yeah, you made a bad decision.
I made a bad decision. A lot of women don't enjoy when our male partners last long in bed, last long in apostrophes, or in quotes. I get raw and sore after around 5 to 10 minutes, and it feels like a chore at that point. Also, foreplay is essential. We need at least 10 to 15 minutes of foreplay before penetration, or else it'll be extremely painful. You should look into non penetrative sex. That is also an option. Milady.
Is that what
Also,
somebody said?
no.
That was you?
Yes. Also,
Ew.
the vast majority of women cannot climax without external stimulation, so please don't feel bad or insecure if she reaches down to stimulate herself during penetration. Well, it's like I feel like she is conflating sex with penetration. Uh, and I just worry about people when they do stuff like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we can have this discussion for sure because I think that's something that I brought up in terms of the smut.
Hmm.
Because, oh, this.
Oh no.
Okay. Um, that some of these characters will be like doing everything except for penetrative sex and say that they have yet to have sex.
Oh
And
really?
so, yes. And so I think to myself, okay, well, this is a novel, but also if I'm thinking about um, friends of mine that perhaps are like trying to stay pure before marriage,
Yes.
then they also will potentially believe that they could
Oh,
do anything but penetrative is like then they've lost their
right.
virginity.
That makes sense.
So I do get confused with that. So I guess if I were, because of course we call it, where does this go? Oh, it goes in here. Yeah, I mean, like sex to a certain extent is sex, but I think, I don't know. I feel like the big one is the PIV.
I kind of just feel like, why wasn't the measure um, orgasming? Like, as soon as you have an orgasm, you've had sex, even if it was just by yourself.
Oh, interesting.
I guess because it's so tied to reproduction, you
Yeah,
cannot
well, yeah.
asexually reproduce.
Yeah, and I guess I wonder because those people who might have like an accidental orgasm or something. Well, because that means like if you had a wet dream, like, oh, well, you just had sex.
I see. I wouldn't mind. Why is Godzilla harassing you?
I don't know. Like, I just want to throw some. I'm like, there are other things.
I
Why do
know.
we have to fight over
We
this
can
one egg?
share
Oh my
this one
gosh,
egg. Maybe it was
please.
Mothra's egg. And Mechagodzilla now. It's a
No.
tag team. Grab that egg.
No. Okay. This is nuts. Please. No, he's back. Leave me alone. Leave me
No!
alone.
There's some
Look
more
at all
eggs.
these
Look
eggs.
at them.
Please.
Please, just let me
Oh my
be.
gosh. Is he gonna
The
turn
king
around
of the
and come right
monsters.
for me?
He just went
Oh,
right
well, at
through.
least he killed himself.
He killed
Okay.
himself.
I just need two more. And this is tough. This is a toughie.
Like the guy
Oh
just
shoot,
standing
that
there.
was too. Oh my gosh.
It's like a war movie where the guy's just so traumatized he can't even move.
Oh, I got this. Oh, one more. Come
Go for it.
on. Big. Oh,
Go!
oh, because of Godzilla.
Godzilla! I knew you were a bad
Yeah.
guy.
Godzilla. Yes. Yeah. So I
Yes.
don't. So technically, you've had sex then.
I put that on my resume. Technically, I've
Yeah.
had
I guess I
sex.
just always feel like you need someone else to be there,
Yeah,
which is
sure.
the thing. Yeah. But well, I guess with the chafing, I'm no expert, but I wonder if she stopped her partner and like asked him to put lube on if it would be better.
Hmm.
But I don't know. Yeah, because I thought that people wanted their partner to go longer and they complain when they don't.
Right,
That
like
was
men are so
interesting.
quick, or whatever they say.
Yeah,
Whatever is
whatever
said.
they say.
Women. Um,
Take a shot.
let's see what else. Any other good ones here? Sometimes I'm quiet. Oh, here we go. Sometimes I'm quiet because I don't want to talk or have nothing on my mind. I also look out the passenger window when I'm a passenger because I like looking out the window. It's not because I'm mad. It's because when I drive, I never get to look out the window. Hmm.
Is someone complaining about that?
No, that was just like men don't understand that. I guess if they were driving together and the girl was quiet,
Oh.
he would assume that.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right up your alley,
Yeah.
mister.
I mean, I don't assume you're mad. I just think it's awkward. And only I am radiating that awkwardness.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. When will it end?
And will it end? You'd have to ask the greatest philosophers of our time.
When will you be comfortable with the silence? That's one of my greatest goals in having a relationship is like we can sit in silence and it's not uncomfortable.
Right.
So you and I have yet to get there.
And it's only been like, what, 7 years we've known each other?
Oh dear. We'll get there one day.
We'll get there.
So when that happens, what you're thinking about the actual situation?
I mean, sometimes.
Okay.
I don't know if it's so much conscious as just like this feeling of discomfort. Oh, wow, that was
Okay.
quick.
Because for me, when I'm silent, I'm like thinking about half a dozen other things.
Yeah.
Someone's out? How can you be eliminated on this?
Just barely made it. Tick, 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 tick.
Oh, I wish you would have brought that game with you.
Oh, I know. I could have practiced on the train.
You could have
Everybody's trying to
gotten some
sleep.
strangers to help you.
Yep. Pieces would have scattered all over. Oh
What was
no!
the worst? Oh man, we're seventh? Oh dear, oh dear. No, please! Please!
Oh
Oh!
no! Winter games. It's because it's still summer. When is the
Yeah.
first day of autumn? Oh, the 22nd.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that bear.
Bum, bum,
Adorable.
bum,
I didn't exit in time.
bum. Duck,
Duck?
you're stuck.
Oh, yes. exit.
Wow, so her boyfriend gets upset that she's not talking to him?
I guess so. Maybe she's had experience with that with boyfriends in the past.
Man, but how tiring to just like constantly be talking.
I know. It's just like, I don't even think that that would help. I don't think that's what I want either.
Well, you need to figure out what you want then. Did you feel awkward when Donovan wasn't talking because he was sleeping in the car?
Well, if he's sleeping, I mean, that's fine. That's an excuse.
Maybe that's what I'll do next time.
Yeah, just start snoring.
I'll close my eyes, even if I'm driving.
Anything to spare my friend the
Yeah.
awkwardness.
Would you ever eat, have you ever eaten a sandwich with an olive on the top?
I don't know. Yeah, that's
Hopefully
kind
this
of weird.
one's happening here. It's taking a while.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What's our next new game?
I know. It is time. Um, well, our options: Alien Isolation, which I don't
Yeah.
know how that would actually work, or for how long it would work. Um, River City Girls 2.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Wait for Little Nightmares 3.
I need to see if they changed that date since I had that video.
Yeah.
Little nightmare. Mm, yeah, it still says 2025.
Oh, snap.
Sadly, yeah. Because originally it was like December, which was exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Resident Evil 5 Professional.
Yep. I don't know if we could put the stream through that again, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All
You're
of our
so thoughtful
viewers.
that way. Oh, that one you sent me, which I haven't done research on. Is it the open world MMO?
uh, Maybe. I don't want to try Ghost Recon Breakpoint, but I don't know. I don't know if you'd be up for another military shooter after all your Call of Duties.
Is there another Saints Row that's multiplayer?
Yes, Saints Row 4.
Oh, going backwards in time.
Yeah,
Did we
well,
do 6?
no, we did 3.
Okay.
I think 4 was the last one, then they did kind of like a reboot, which did not do well. But I think Rosario Dawson was in it.
Oh.
So that's worth considering. Ashoka, as Donald Trump might say.
Ashoka.
The United States. Oh, you're killing me.
Is this the new maze? Well, at
I
least you
think so.
understand this one.
Yeah, it's not as bad, but it's just a little tedious.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Spider-Man and a Venom, and they're next to each other. So we better watch out. Pear. Cherry. Or I guess it's an apple. I don't know why I'm saying pear.
Yeah, I was confused. I'm like, where are you that you see a pear?
A pear.
A cherry.
You gonna make it?
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
But I'm confused because we had a squad, but there are only 2 people, so I don't even know if it's possible.
Oh, weak.
I thought I clicked squad and not duo, but I mean, maybe you'll make it.
Yeah, right. Cherry.
I told my mom about the cat, the little cat in a burger. And
The
then
cat in the
saying,
burger.
yeah, oh, I sent it to your mom, and it says,
Oh, no, no, no. Ah.
oh, it says, well, yeah, they're eating the cats.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, didn't do too well there, but we were already down, so that was not going to happen, probably.
Why are we so bad at these games that we've been playing for
Yeah, what
years?
happened? Maybe we need to give up.
No.
No more games.
What are we gonna do instead? Just talk?
We
Stream us
could
talking?
play card games on Zoom.
Oh. We'd have to reset every 30 minutes, but that's fine.
Well, I have a paid version, so we could use mine.
So if you were to call me, there would be no issue. I guess, I mean, we've done podcasts in the past, so I guess that
Yeah,
would
that have gone hours.
be okay.
Hours.
Well, I liked how our alien video came out, so I think we should do that more often.
Really?
I do.
Wow. That's practically like a love declaration from you. Well, well, the next time you're on it, it'll probably be your interview.
Yeah. Let's see. Lady Gaga never spoke out against rumors claiming she's a man because I didn't feel like a victim with that lie. I'm used to lies being printed about me. I have no idea what that's about.
I don't understand their syntax.
No. When I was in my early 20s, there was a rumor that I was a man. Gaga told Bill Gates. Okay. I went all over the world. I traveled for tours and for promoting my records, and almost every interview I sat in, they said there was this imagery on the internet that had been doctored. They'd say, there's rumors that you're a man. What do you have to say about that? That's really weird.
That is really weird. Yeah, wasn't there a rumor she was like a hermaphrodite at some point?
I mean, I assume so, but I assume that of every celebrity. People at some point assume the strangest things. Oh, a xenomorph.
Indeed. Aww.
You should ask him where he got that costume.
Yeah. Oh.
When you're not getting took out by the spinners.
Yeah, and then I hit an invisible wall.
Ugh.
My mother was saying how apparently Ohio is nuts right now. Is this true?
Yeah, there's
Bomb
like bomb
threats at a
threats.
school? Oh dear. And the Proud Boys? Is this also true?
I did not hear about that, but I would not.
Oh, okay.
That's a real
Kind of
blast from
marching
the past.
around. The governor is upset.
The Republican governor.
Yeah,
is
isn't that
upset.
funny?
Yeah.
And then I guess who even knows what JD Vance is doing?
Ugh. Certainly not. Oh my god, speaking out against it. Just fanning the flames. Oh my god.
When's that debate gonna happen? Is there a date?
I thought like early October, but I don't know. I really didn't think that it was gonna happen. Because it's just too good to be true.
I look forward to seeing what that's like.
Yeah. Like, are we not gonna make it? I imagine it's gonna get like weird and personal, like more so than the president's debate, which wasn't
Really?
too bad, I don't think.
Oh gosh. Do you think they'll bring up the fact that JD Vance had sex with a couch?
Maybe make an oblique reference. But, I mean, they've already been started going at it. Because Vance at some point questioned Tim Walz's military record, of course. And
Was JD Vance in the military?
yeah, I think it was something to do with, like, journalism. He wasn't, like, he's not a combat veteran, but he was enlisted.
I saw Ann Coulter go after Tim Walz's son.
Yeah, that was not good. People.
I know. It's almost like you can deliver the presidency on a silver platter, but
I know.
I still worry.
Yep. Every day. Just
Every
wake up and
day.
worry.
Big shorts.
Young undecided voters say they're fed up with Team Trump. JD Vance widely mocked for saying Haitians come from Haitian.
What?
That's a good one.
Oh gosh. I thought he was supposed to be educated. He wrote that whole book
I know, is he
about
just
him
playing
coming
it
out of the
though?
slum. I have
Mm-hmm.
no idea. Yeah, squads are letting us down. Let's see if duos do
Mm-hmm.
better.
We've only got each other.
Yes. Best to rely on each other.
The whirly gig.
Mhm.
Um, the Kristen Jessica Jones fronted Orphan Black show was canceled. I saw.
Kristen Ritter.
Kristen Ritter.
Wow, Orphan Black Echoes or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would have liked to have seen a show, an Orphan Black with her in it. I would still watch it. Oh!
So just after one season?
Yep.
Wow.
That's too bad, especially since Orphan Black went on for like 5, I think.
Well, My Lady Jane was also canceled, but people are up in arms about that.
Yeah, some famous author, like Stephen King or something. Yeah.
Did he say something for it or against it?
For I don't know if it was actually Stephen King, but it was like somebody on that. Somebody I didn't expect to be a fan of My
Say
Lady
something.
Jane, aside from the fact that it just wasn't that good of a show.
I don't really, yeah, I'm not sure what the impetus was to cancel that. I feel like of all the shows, that's the one you're going to choose to get rid of on Amazon.
Right. Well, they gotta free up that budget for the Rings of Power.
Oh my gosh. Which I hear is actually not that good.
Yeah, I
But
saw
I've
like
not
one
watched it.
scene. It was like
Okay.
Galadriel fighting orcs, and I was like, this isn't the Galadriel fighting orcs that I thought of in my mind's eye.
Man, does it match the tattoo on your dad's back?
No. Wow, 2 stitches.
Hopefully they're on a
Stitch got
squad.
a glitch, yeah.
Rock attack.
Track attack.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I made it the last time we did this.
What do
Oh,
you think your next Halloween pick is?
Halloween pick?
Yeah.
Oh, for a movie? For some reason I thought you meant like a picture. And I was trying to think, was that something we do? Do we take Halloween pictures?
Ah, I just give you extra hobbies that you're
Yeah,
unaware
that would be funny.
of.
I'm just thinking, I don't know if it's going to be easily available. I think I'll try to find something streaming, but I was thinking of Anna and the Apocalypse, because I feel like I've been meaning to watch that with you for a while. It's like
What is it?
Anna and the Apocalypse. It's like a zombie musical
Oh,
comedy.
really? I've not even
Yeah.
heard of this. Was this an independent film?
It didn't seem too low budget, but it was a British movie anyway.
Okay. Anyone I
Um,
know in it? Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Did you not make it?
Well, we're in a squad, so we
Oh
didn't make it.
no! Have you seen American Werewolf in London?
I don't think so.
That was one I've been meaning to rewatch. So I was trying to think of like movies that were like Ravenous. This one's more critically acclaimed, at least.
My gosh. Hopefully it's not as weird. Isn't that an erotic film too?
I mean, there's the famous, like, it has the most famous werewolf transformation scene, but it's not, like, sexual. It's just he's naked for some part of it.
Ooh, I always like equal opportunity nudity.
Mm-hmm. Gate crash. No!
Oh no, I'm getting bumped. Oh,
Watch out for the dingleberries.
yeah.
Open up
Yeah,
gate.
talk about hygiene.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Could you
Seriously.
imagine?
No. I could not.
And I don't want to.
Don't even make me.
I know. Man, that means you didn't wipe at all.
Yeah, which is
So,
like,
so maybe that's what her partner does.
yeah,
That said he doesn't use any toilet paper.
just loves the dingleberry. Needs it.
It's the source of his power. Oh my gosh.
Ooh. The Passion of the Christ sequel to begin filming in 2025 with Jim Caviezel returning as Jesus.
Is it about the resurrection?
Oh.
I mean, Jesus died, so what's happening? How are we doing a sequel?
Well, you remember at one point, Gladiator 2 was going to be about, he's like continuously reincarnated through the ages and ends up in like the White House.
Oh
So maybe they
gosh,
do a
really?
modern
That
day.
sounds awful.
Yeah. I'm glad they're going with a more sane approach.
That was Ridley Scott's idea?
That was John Logan.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know who wrote Alien Covenant.
He tries his best.
Yeah. I did hear Ridley Scott speaking. I watched like one of his interviews with Fede Alvarez, and man, he sounds a little rough. I mean, he's like almost 90, I think, but it's kind of sad. He's been perennially like just a grumpy old man, not just like an old man. Skeletor. See, look at that. We're doing swell. Just the two of us.
Knock on wood.
Stomping ground. Okay, here's our redemption.
Okay.
Just gotta stay in the center. And it's only one rhino.
Oh, that's good.
I wonder if there are mods for this game, but they just have like stuff like infinite rhinos or something like that. That'd be funny. Which way are you going?
I wonder what people think.
Oh, we got a third.
A third? That
We
was
didn't even
fun
have
for
to
a bit.
list online.
Oh, you're separated. Oh no. Oh
Are you
no.
cheating on me?
No.
No. Is that what you say when you're accused of infidelity? No. Ah!
Just in that tone. No.
Yeah.
Just in that tone.
Oh, you got intercepted.
Yeah, what was happening? Do they want to play the game?
Did they want to play the game? Oh, somebody else is playing the game. Oh.
It helps.
We're creating a little penguin
Oh no.
huddle. You're
Yeah, what's
alone.
happened? Oh my
You got
gosh.
dragged.
Okay.
Yay!
It all worked out. Yeah, I wonder if you had a whole group grabbing each other, if you
Yeah.
would just stay to the ground.
It'd be like that scene in Finding Nemo when all the tuna are in the net.
Oh,
And
that's right, and they had to go in one direction.
mhm,
Oh, you do have a heart.
I do have a
You
hat.
have watched
Pixar.
Finding Nemo.
I
Oh,
think that's probably my favorite Pixar movie.
oh
So
dear.
pretty.
You could be redeemed.
All the rest of them I can kind of take or leave.
Monsters Inc. is my favorite.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that one, even though it's weird. It's like my genre. I like monsters. They had like a Harryhausen reference. I'd have to watch it again. Next time I have Disney Plus.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Scary.
I got squished like a sandwich.
A like a Jill Sammy?
Like a Jill sandwich. Sammy. Oh no. No. Ah, stop doing that.
Donovan's been being naked more often again.
Really?
It felt like he was out for a while.
Oh yeah, he did pop up on my Instagram feed recently. And I said, ooh. Ah, come on, stay with it. Stay with it. The fan's right there. Can I go faster? Ah, no, no, no!
No. Well, we're
I
in
tried to
third.
go
We might be
faster.
able to make it. Is there a timer yet?
No.
Oh dear.
Is anybody else coming up? No, it doesn't look like it. It could be good.
We made it.
Yay. Let's see. "100 GOP officials turn against Trump."
Wow. Oh no.
The Lost. Okay, stream, prepare for me to freak out.
Oh yeah. Stream, I forgot to tell you about Harry's hypocrisy recently.
Hmm.
So he told me a couple weeks ago that we were
Careful.
going that we were going to watch a movie, but
Mhm.
he wasn't going to tell me what it was. It was going to be a quote unquote surprise, okay?
Yes.
So he let me, I asked like genre and could he give me an actor, etc. But yeah, so I was like, okay. So the day comes, which is like 2 weeks later when we're going to watch this.
Mm-hmm.
And he says to me,
No!
if you had done this to me, I would have been angry.
Probably.
And I'm thinking to myself, what a hypocrite. Because why would you do something to someone else that you would not want done to you, that you know would make you upset?
Mhm.
I thought that was nuts.
Well, we are two different people in a lot of ways. So I didn't think. Well, I was also circumstantial.
You were what?
It was it was sort of circumstantial, just how it happened. And I guess it was a specific case because I didn't want you to find out any information about it. Because I felt like that
Oh
would
my
enhance the viewing experience.
The viewing experience? Yeah, sure.
I don't think I was entirely
Oh boy.
successful.
I should probably do this to you sometime to get back at you.
Yeah.
I'll
But when
figure
would
out
it be?
something. Well, it could be really whenever. I'll be like, I've chosen my film, and then you'll have to sit through
I'll
it.
say,
I
what is
mean,
it?
really, don't you think that's better? Because when I told you we were watching Five Nights at Freddy's, you had a week to stew over it.
Yes.
But if it's a surprise, then you're just angry in the moment.
Right, right. I guess we'll see. I mean, I don't know. It's never happened, so I don't know how we'll react.
Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, should we end there?
I guess so. It's getting to
Yeah.
be that time. Quitting
It is
time.
about that time. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know how much success we had.
0.
Like maybe a 65%,
I
a
could,
D.
yeah. Is that at 65 a D? I thought that was failing.
I guess it depends. I feel like it's usually 64 and below is failing, but
Oh.
yeah.
I've
I
never
mean, it
been
probably
there.
depends on your school system. You never
Right.
got an F?
Mm, maybe not in high school. I feel like in college there were some times when I didn't like do the assignment, and I would get like a 50 because there were 4 questions on a quiz or something, and I got 2
Oh
of them right.
dear.
That was embarrassing. But at that point, it doesn't really matter. You're only paying for it.
Yeah, I know, seriously. Oh, well, thanks for meeting me here today.
Yes, at the crossroads. Bum 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 bum.
Indeed. And then when next we meet, we'll be watching Barbarian.
Yep, we've put it off for long enough, I say,
Yeah, I think so.
and
Okay.
we're inured to giant freaky things.
Ooh, yeah, we better just,
Maybe
we're in it now.
we're in
Yeah. Oh, well,
it. Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
And,
And
yeah, keep me posted on the, when you get it. I mean, I'll check tomorrow, obviously, but hopefully it comes
right,
tomorrow.
that's gonna be so fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.